Many people think that once they hit delete on a message in WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Snapchat, or any other messaging app, that it's gone forever.
Yeah.
But is that actually true?
No, definitely not.
Can you tell us if there is a way to find those hidden messages? And can it be done so the person never even knows?
Absolutely, you can get those hidden messages, and so the other person doesn't know. You could also get, well, you say hidden, but it's actually deleted. In WhatsApp, you can also hide. You can automatically remove, or I think they call it automatically disappearing. You could lock a chat. There's a lot of things you could do in WhatsApp, but it doesn't matter. The apps that I'll tell you about will get that information. So your question was, will it get the hidden messages and will they know? So yes, we already answered the hidden/deleted, as well as the current text messages that are within those apps that you already mentioned: WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, even Signal, Telegram, and now News Talk. They'll also get those as well. Now, will they know? That's a sticky subject. So for the purpose of answering this question, I'm going to reference or use an example of a parent monitoring their child who's under the age of 18. And no, the person would not know, not at all. Now, can you apply this to other situations in life you might be dealing with? Of course, because the app doesn't discriminate against age. That would be up to the user. So no, in that situation, they would not know. And this is one of the reasons why these apps are becoming so popular. And the one I'm talking about are the OTA spy apps that are offered in ProSpy. You get them at prospy.app. So OTA stands for over the air, and this is the way they work. You download the app to your phone, then you enter their telephone number. Then the app, using artificial intelligence, and this makes all the difference in the world, creates a remote connection between their phone and yours over the internet. You use internet, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular data, whatever happens to be available. Now, you could use Wi-Fi if both phones happen to be in the same building or same home, you say, or if they're close enough to each other and they're sharing the same Wi-Fi. But most people go for the internet because it doesn't matter if that phone's on the other side of the world. It makes no difference. If it has an internet connection and or a cellular data connection, the app will be able to connect with it and get the information out. And also, you don't need to be anywhere near the phone, or you don't need to be anywhere near the phone or to have it for to see all this information. So that's why these apps, they're just like exploding in popularity. And the biggest reason is because they're easy to use. Before the artificial intelligence was integrated into these apps, they were difficult. It was a pain in the ass. 10, 15, 20 different settings had to be done. The process was entirely different. Now it's not. It's simple. If you could use a cell phone, you could use one of these apps. And as soon as that remote connection is established, everything that's on the phone is going to be uploaded from all the apps that I told you about, plus the GPS location, the GPS history, plus the call log, and a whole bunch of other information. And that is when people usually get the answers that they've been looking for so long, because that initial upload will contain everything that's currently on the phone. And so in some cases, things are going to be deleted. And then you can run the utilities from prospy.app to extract all that information, because the thing with those, the deleted messages, what a lot of people don't know is that when you delete something, in this case, a text message from an electronic device, and that goes for pretty much all consumer electronic devices, that piece of data is not gone for good. It stays there in the storage system until another piece of data is written directly on top of it. Like right on top of it. Until that happens, those messages, photos, calls, anything that's saved on that storage system can absolutely be extracted. And it's simple. It's easy. You can do it remotely, as I said, without having the phone or being anywhere near it. And again, just another reason, because the deleted text messages in most cases are really like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.